And gonna record. Well, I want to thank all of you for joining us today. So for those who don't know, I'm Melinda Toussaint, your friendly family nurse practitioner. And today we are going to talk about libido health. So although a lot of us have been inside, but has your libido been in quarantine? Well, I am, along with a couple of friends of mine, we're going to talk about natural ways to boost your libido and how different hormones play a role in your libido. And of course, I wouldn't be myself if I didn't talk a little bit about cannabis and how it affects your libido health. So I thank you for joining me today as we learn more about health, wellness, and medical cannabis. I'm Melinda Toussaint, your friendly family nurse practitioner, co-owner of Mary Care Wellness, and owner of Mary Care Medical Consulting. So I have as my co-host, Miss Terry Ray. So she is going to be joining me as far as talking about different things that could naturally help boost your immune system. And then I also have Tamika, which she is also here as my patient experience coordinator. So some of you who have called Mary Care Wellness have heard a beautiful voice that is not mine, and that is Tamika. So let's get started. So first, I'm gonna go on and tell you how libido, what causes libido, low libido, excuse me. And then talking about the different hormones that play a role, as well as cannabis. So let's get started. So the first thing that causes low libido is low testosterone. Both men and women have testosterone, but of course men have more than women. Also, prescription medication plays a role, and one of the main prescriptions that decreases the libido is blood pressure medication. So how many of us that are on blood pressure medication, especially for men, it does affect their libido, not as much as for women. But also too little or too much exercise. So yes, you could overdo it as far as exercising, and also you could also do it, like be a bit more sedentary, which also decreases your libido. Also other chronic health conditions, alcohol does as well. Alcohol is a depressant. Smoking cigarettes also decreases libido. Being overweight, chronic fatigue, depression, stress, anxiety, and all of that plays a role. And another one to tune into is also relationship problems. So if you are not at one accord with your partner, your spouse, significant other, whoever it may be, please address those first because you need to address those issues so that you could, increase the communication between each other, talk about what your needs are. If there's unresolved conflicts, talk about it, because if you're not really feeling them, you're not going to be feeling that person. Now, how does hormones play a role in your libido? So the first main one is testosterone. So as I said before, testosterone is found in both male and women, male and female, but men have more testosterone than others. So it's a sex hormone. And 1 of 4 men over the age of 45 have a low testosterone. That's wiping out a lot of people right there. And half of men over the age of 50 has erectile dysfunction and also prostate issues. So this is a main issue for a lot of people. So for our men, which also trickle down to our women, who is absorbing those issues. So it's very important for men to check their testosterone and their testosterone level, especially if they're not feeling happy down there. Another major hormone is estrogen. So estrogen is the main female sex hormone, and it helps with heightening your sensitivity and also your endurance, and also is responsible for lubrication and good vaginal health, which is necessary for sex to be more enjoyable, right? Another hormone is progesterone. So progesterone helps your libido to stay up, help increases the urge to have sex. Also, your thyroid and cortisol hormones play a role. So some people might have overactive or underactive thyroid issue that either causes them to be like more anxious or even more depressed or fatigued. Also the cortisol, that is like the stress hormone. It also plays a role in weight gain as well. It also impacts both thyroid and cortisol impacts on hot flashes, your mood, fatigue, hair loss, sleep, weight loss, weight gain, vaginal dryness, and overall vaginal health. Now, I definitely do not want to forget about how cannabis plays a role. So some of you may have or may not have tried cannabis or know someone who has, but from what you may know, do you really think that cannabis plays a role on making sex better? So if you think so, just type in the comment box, yes, if you think that cannabis does heighten sex and make it better. But if you think it does not play any type of role, put in no. If you don't know, just put I don't know or IDK. So I'm gonna wait for that little poll just to make it a bit fun. I have some people saying yes. Do I have any no's? Do I have any I don't know? Okay, we've got some who might not know, but I am here to tell you. For those who have used cannabis, they would say, yes, cannabis does play a role in your sex life and making sex more enjoyable. Because not only it helps relaxes you, it also helps decrease stress, anxiety, depression, help you sleep better. So that helps combat the fatigue. And it also increases your attraction towards your partner. So I guess if they weren't looking that good when you use it, they're going to be looking a bit better to you on that day. So cannabis does play a role on libido. And if you're in one of those states or that has access to cannabis recreationally for adult use or medicinally or medicinal use for other chronic health conditions. So that is something that you can utilize to spice up your Valentine's Day or any day. It doesn't have to be Valentine's Day. Show love when you want to. Now, there are other natural ways to boost your libido outside of cannabis and all. You could exercise and lose weight. Also, eat a good diet. So you need to feed your body with great nutrients so your body could be good to you. Get plenty of quality rest, full sleep. And let me tell you about the quality. Just because you're sleeping does not mean you're getting quality sleep. Another thing is to avoid estrogen-like compounds. A lot of estrogen-like compounds is found in plastic. Think about all those times you use plastic and especially put in the microwave. So the BPAs, the parabens, and all those chemicals and plastic affect your libido. Not only that, it affects a whole lot of other issues. And that's a whole nother topic to go over. Another thing that naturally helps boost your libido is ashwagandha. Have you ever heard of that?
Mm.
That is one. Another one is horny goat weed. The name says it all already, but also ginger and other herbs help as well. And for those who are taking good quality vitamin supplements, another major thing that plays a role, and if you tuned into our last Zoom session, you would know how much vitamin D also plays a major role in your libido health. So vitamin D not only plays a role in your libido, but all of your organ systems. So please look back on our previous video on the benefits of vitamin D. Also, zinc is quite helpful as well. So both vitamin D are natural good supplements that helps with your libido. So that is a bit of some information. So I'm going to provide you with a couple of solutions, which are one of my favorite supplements. And I'm going to have Miss Terry assist me. So I'm going to share my screen.
Hello. Hello, everyone. As Melinda shares her screen, I'm Terry Ray, Wellness Coordinator. So happy to say December 31st, my husband and I have celebrated 37 years of marriage. So a lot of the information that Ms. Toussaint gave you is very, very helpful. And the main thing that I would like to talk about is as couples, we have to keep our spouses accountable for good optimal health, because that plays a major role in everything. If you have one spouse that's not, doing well health-wise, and that, plays a major role in your libido. Absolutely. So talking about that, when your husband reaches 40 years old, or any male, they don't have to be your husband, but share this information with all males. When they reach the age of 40, they need to start focusing on good prostate health. Yes, good prostate health. 1 out of every 8 males 40 and over start having issues with prostate, enlarged prostate, are moving on into prostate cancer. But if you, right at age 40, if you start taking care and taking supplements, and we have natural supplements to take care of your prostate, then you decrease your chances of having any problems. So a healthy prostate definitely contribute to a healthy sex life. So let's look at some of the benefits of this formula that my husband has been on for the last 6 years, called Prime Prostate Defense. It promotes a healthy prostate gland. That's major. It promotes healthy cell functions, maintain urinary function. Wow, it even gives something extra as far as it helps support cardiovascular health. It helps with the inflammation that men see as they begin to age. So basically, there's a lot of information on this Prime Prostate Defense formula, which is a natural supplement, and it contains everything you need to keep a healthy prostate. So if you want to know more information about that, go to Medicare Wellness website and click on her NutriMetrics page, and go into Prime Prostate and learn more information about it. But if you know any males 40 and over, and you feel comfortable having a conversation with them, or if you have a friend or whatever, talk to them about the prostate defense formula, about their prostate. Okay. Another product that most of my clients, they love this product. It's a natural formula for men that have problems with erectile dysfunction. Yes, this is a very popular product. I've had females that are, say, 60, 65, 70, saying, they call me and they be very discreet about it, whispering, hey, do you have anything to help? You know what I'm talking about. And I'm like, okay. I said, your husband, having some problems with erectile dysfunction. They're like, yes, that's it. Because, they feel ashamed to talk about it. But, once they talk about it, I recommend this particular product called Prime Horny Goat. And here are some of the benefits of the Prime Time Performance for Men. It promotes normal erection. It promotes a healthy erectile quality, supports healthy sexual desire. So I've had females, they call me maybe 2 or 3 weeks later and say, hey, girl, we good in this area, because they have, met their desired need, and their husbands are functioning better. And so they just, real excited about it and, just love this particular product. And then the next product I would like to talk about is the human growth hormone. This is both for male and female. All of us are aging, but we want to stay physically young. We don't want to have aches and pains. We want to be active. I know I that's the thing I focus on each and every day, because I have 3 young grandchildren, and they don't look at grandma where she can't get on the floor or do exercises with them or whatever. So you can live a good quality life and have a good, healthy body. But this human growth hormone is amazing. Like I said, it's for both male and female. And let's look at a few of the benefits of this particular product. If you are working out and if you're exercising, it helps to build muscle. It builds protein to create lean body mass. It also increases strength, energy, maintains cardiovascular health. It helps increase endurance, so you don't sit around feeling all exhausted and tired. It maintains what we need today is immune health. It assists in improving sexual vitality. It maintains good joint health. So this particular product, the human growth hormone, the natural human growth hormone, is excreted by the pituitary gland of the brain. But if you need more help with that, I would highly recommend this human growth hormone. I've had a client that called me. She was 63 years old, and she said her and her husband just wasn't interested in sex anymore. They just was busy and just wasn't interested in it. And she started this human growth hormone, and then all of a sudden she started feeling real young and vibrant again. And she said she didn't know where it came from or whatever, but next thing you know, she was notifying her husband what was going on with her and everything. So yes, so this is a good product, that I would recommend, different benefits. So it's good to be educated and know, before you get to a certain point, within your marriage or relationship, of things that you can do and address, and what you could use to address, different issues or problems you might be having. Because having a healthy sex life is major, within a marriage. Okay.
And I didn't get to ask you guys, were you able to see the slides from me sharing the screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much, Miss Terry, for talking about how other natural supplements could help with increasing your libido and all that. I have tried HCG myself and got the benefits from that too, and it tastes delicious as well. So it is a very good product. And my patients who have tried the Prime Time Performance for Men and with the Horny Goat Weed formula with it, and also the Prostate Defense formula, has received those benefits as well. And I really feel as if every man should be on some type of natural prostate supplement, because I already told you the statistics of like 1 out of 4 men over the age of 45 have prostate issues, and over half of the men in this world have erectile dysfunction and also have a low libido and testosterone. So that is very important. So I do not want to leave here today without sharing a special gift that I am giving out today. So all those who have joined us online and also virtually, watching the virtual playback, will get 15% off on all of our supplements that are not only the supplements that's helping with libido, but if you find other value and different supplements that are on my website, you could also utilize that 15% off. So send me an email, and for those who already emailed me, I will send you the discount code, or give us a call at 240-206-7004, and we could assist you with that order. And that is for today only. So today only, and you want to get it in time before the big day. Now, you could also watch all of our playback videos on Mary Care Wellness YouTube channel. And please follow Mary Care Wellness on all social media channels at Mary Care Wellness via Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Google, and so much more. And also on Twitter at Ask Mary Care. So I'm just so happy that you guys took the time to educate yourself and to learn more about your libido health. And if you do have any questions, please feel free to email me directly at info@marycarewellness.com. So INFO, like information, at MARICARE wellness.com. Thank you, and I will see you next week. So please tune in as we continue these hot topics in preparation of Valentine's Day. So until next time, have a safe, enjoyable week. Take care.
You too, everyone. Bye. Have a great week.